What's the crack, my happy face pullers? Your host T Talks. I hope you all had a fantastic week full of joy and face pulls. This video is gonna be slightly different than my usual stuff, so make sure to smash the like button to let me know if you dig this type of content. Today I'm going to be addressing a comment someone close to me made a few weeks ago. I was having a little bit of a chat with my cousin on work balance, training, health, etc. and she said something along the lines of, "When I go to the gym, I realize that I have no upper body strength." Well, if you resonate with this type of situation, I'm going to give you specific tips and exercises you can do to improve your physical capabilities in the upper body department. Roll the intro! This might sound very obvious to you right now, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If you don't train the muscles of your upper body, there is no reason for those specific muscles to get strong. You are weak as f***! Reality is that if you want to have a balanced body, you need to train both your upper and lower body sections. In fact, it is in your long-term interest to strengthen the muscles of your upper body to ensure structural integrity, as well as to prevent the forces of gravity from pulling you towards the ground. Moreover, a lack of a strategy to train your upper body on a regular basis could lead to other problems, such as the lack of mobility in certain joints, especially your shoulders. So, what can you do to fix the situation? My first recommendation to you would be to perform your upper body exercises right at the start of every training session. You might want to take advantage of the fact that your energy levels are at their highest when you first walk into the gym. That means that you're gonna give your very best effort for the first 25 to 30 minutes to the goal of strengthening the musculature of your upper body. A thorough warm-up will help you stay injury-free and will also raise the work capacity of the muscles and joints you're about to put under tension. You might want to check out a video I uploaded a few weeks ago on how to warm up your upper body before a high-intensity training session. Learning some general guidelines on how to get your body ready for resistance training could go a long way in helping you achieve your goals. Alright, once the warm-up is out of the way, it's time to get exercise specific. Although the muscles of your upper body display great versatility to move across space in many different directions, you want to focus on big compound movements that allow you to generate the most amount of force. Let's not forget that this is about building strength. And in my opinion, these are going to be the 5 exercises that are going to give you the most buck for your bang, buck for your bang, bang for your buck when it comes to building a strong upper body. Adjust the intensity according to your level of strength. If doing assisted push-ups off the floor are too hard for you, here I'm showing you a couple of ways to scale back the intensity. Perform this exercise with full range of motion. That means you bring your chest all the way down to the surface where your hands are on and then extend your arms fully at the top of the movement for the lockout. Do not flare out your arms or you will be putting your shoulders and elbows at risk of injury. You can do inverted rows on a Smith machine, fixed bar, gymnastic rings, or set up a bar at a rack station. Adjust the intensity of the exercise by either manipulating the bar height or moving your feet away from or closer to the bar. Remember to squeeze your glutes together to keep your body firm and straight. Bring your chest up to the bar and extend your arms fully at the bottom. Avoid flaring out your elbows and aim for a 45-degree angle between your arms and trunk. sustaining variation of the press is truly a full body exercise because it requires a great deal of stabilization. This lift will teach you how to stack your entire body. All the pressing drive should come from your shoulders and upper chest at the bottom of the move. When using dumbbells, it's okay to rotate your elbows slightly forward at the bottom if that feels better to you. Pick a manageable weight at the start, and when you're confident about your technique and strength, increase the load gradually until you're ready for the barbell variation. Although I'm not keen on machine-based work, I would encourage novice lifters to do pull-ups on a machine. In real life, gravity pulls you down with a consistent force. Resistance bands, however, would dramatically change the strength curve of the lift, so you would get plenty of resistance at the bottom and not so much at the top portion. So you need to take this into consideration. Still, resistance bands are a valid tool to train your pull-ups if you don't have access to a gym. Grab the bar at the top, stick your chest up, and bring your elbows down simultaneously as you pull yourself up. Control your way down until your arms are fully extended. Remember, full range of motion. Two words that are a synonym of building strength: deadlift. A full body exercise that is going to work every single muscle of your body. A smart and effective way, in my opinion, to spend your time in the gym if you're after strength gains. The trap bar variation is easier to learn for beginners and the load is distributed more equally across your body. Still, this will be a humbling experience. Never ever lift the weight with a rounded back unless you want to pay an unexpected visit to your local hospital. I would recommend starting with half your body weight and increase the load as you get more confident with the exercise. The 5 exercises I just gave you should amount, at the very least, to 80% of your strength training efforts. However, I'm also going to suggest that you perform face pulls regularly because they have a beneficial restoration component to them. Face pulls assist you in developing your upper back, strengthening your rotator cuff muscles, as well as improving your posture. You don't need to use huge weight to get the most out of this exercise. Face pulls are not meant to build strength, but rather to ensure structural integrity in your upper body. By all means, this is neither a comprehensive nor an individualized program, but it could be a good starting point for you to at least understand what strengthening your upper body would actually look like. The only thing you need to make sure of is that you perform these exercises correctly and that you're making them harder every following week. But before I go, let me re-emphasize real quick that all these exercises I talked about in this video will not matter at all unless you put a real effort into every single repetition. Progressive overloads, using proper form with full range of motion in every single repetition, consistency, and an effort level of around 85 to 95% of your maximum are going to be the most important factors in you getting ahead of the pack in the weight room. You just need to accept this truth once and for all. You're stronger than you think. I really hope you found value in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to support the channel, click on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, and smash the like button to let me know if you enjoy this type of content so that we'll be making more videos like this for you in the future. I'll see you guys and girls next Sunday. In the meantime, drink plenty of water, eat your veggies, and do your face balls. Face pulls, yeah.